Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? Listen, so as you can see, we're back in the garage. I mean, you know how it goes. It's gonna be a reoccurring theme because it's, now that it's daytime, now that my schedule's up at this time, we know how it goes. Okay, let me just get this off my chest. I was prepared. I was ready to do this. Everything was going swell. I was literally in the process of making all the nice footage and how my little schedule. I was getting everything ready. But as soon as I turn on the camera, immediately my heart just kind of stops, and then I can't properly speak anymore. So I feel like this is just the whole experience of just doing this thing. I won't lie to y'all. I feel like that for a while it's gonna be like this, but I will say this: it's gotten way better comparative to before in the last couple of videos. I am getting really good at this. I'm not the best. I'm not gonna let me stop right there. I'm not gonna be the best at this whole thing, but I know that comparative to where I was at when I first started recording it with cameras, I'm getting way better. So I know that I should just relax more and everything should be okay. So let's just see how this goes. Nonetheless, the topic of conversation that I would like to have a discussion with everybody is it all has a story, but it leads about it's a small rant. I won't lie to y'all, but it does lead. It starts somewhere. So let me just back up. So I came to the realization not that long ago coming in here, this was a good minute ago, it's a few days ago. I came in here for reasons unknown, and I came in here to just get something, right? And there's a window right behind y'all. You can't see it because I'm not going to show y'all it. It's just how it is unless it's dark outside. But I came here and I just looked, and I was looking outside, and I was just thinking, I was like, fuck. I'm no longer home anymore. I'm no longer in my home anymore. I'm currently, for those of you who don't know, this isn't my usual MO. This is not what I do. As you can see from the past videos, I live under a staircase. So because of that, I also have to be sneaky and come to locations like this. I literally make jokes how I'm in the metro. I am in the metro. I'm actually in a fucking garage. But I mean, nonetheless, it's the same concept. It's fucking cold. Because I'm no longer home anymore, and it's just kind of slowly hitting me. When I first got here to this place, it really didn't hit me as a wall, it's coming now. It's more of a wave. I'm coming to the realization that I'm here now. I'm man, I have no access to any of my other necessities in my life that could make this thing way easier for me, my microphones, my computers, my equipment, all that type of stuff, and also other things too, my own bed, and also friends, of course, and my vehicle. I had to leave my little vehicle behind, and it's kind of damn, this sucks. Even though it was already this whole experience, that's a whole other story. It came to life. Anyways, I digress. So because of me being here, I do have access to, you've seen it before in the first clip of some other last video, of a little MacBook I got my hands on, and I've been using that to edit videos. However, I need access to my emails because I have an email account where I need access to it. That's how it is. And it's your emails. It's life. So because I also have a new phone right here too, I don't have my old emails on my thing, whatever, right? So because of that, I don't have access to my that stuff. All my information's back home. It's all down south. I live in hell. And so because of that, I was only able to access a few of my stuff via my old equipment, my old phone. And so I was trying to get into my account, and when logging in, thankfully, this is a good thing on Microsoft's end. I'm extremely thankful for that. It's Microsoft. I'm extremely thankful for that because I'm also trying to log in on my Xbox stuff too. Because it's, the channel name is right there. You probably see it. It says my name. It's kind of cool. Nonetheless, because Microsoft thinks I'm a hacker and or some random person from Bulgaria trying to steal this account, it currently locked me out, so I have no access to that anymore. So I'm shit. So I'm currently been going through a whole recovery process trying to get it back, but it just won't go because I keep on giving the proper information and it keeps on getting recovered, but then it's asking for like an older emails that don't even fucking exist anymore. And since I don't have them with me or on me, I could probably find this whole problem could be solved if I was just back down to hell. I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all. But I live here, so that's how it is. That's gonna be a fun joke to say. I live in hell. But it's nice. I mean, it could work. I do live down south, so, way down south. So, I mean, it could work. Who knows? I like to think about it like that. It's fun. I'm happy. Well, when I think about that type of stuff. Anyways, I digress. I'm being off topic. Thankfully, I got some recovery information and forms back through their end, and I got it back on my end. So now I'm in the recovery process of waiting 60 to 30 days. It hit me like it's a whole thing. So I had to wait. And then this comes up to this thing right here too. Again, the main topic of not the main topic. I don't even know what this whole thumbnail title video is going to be about. I just needed to start recording to get my mind off of everything, all this bullshit. So the thing is I'm not as stressing out as I was, because before I was fucked up. I was literally just like going through the motions because I was just so upset. Because if there's a task in front of me and I know I could get it done, I will do it, and I'll put all my effort into it as long as I have the ability to do that. But if there's something hindering me from achieving this thing, whether it's like a distance traveled, some other individual on a different fucking plane, Satan, who knows what it could be. It's just, if it stops me from wanting to continuing my progress, it gets real annoying because I don't like to wait. Thankfully, I am a very patient individual, so I do have that, up on my little belt. But however, it's just knowing that I could get it done right then and there, but knowing I had to wait for like a arbitrary reason, it's just real annoying. I won't lie to y'all. Anyways, in other news that I need to discuss, because this is also very important, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, so let me just bring this up for a quick second. First of all, I want to give thanks to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. I'm extremely thankful for everybody that is in support and or enjoying these little type of lo-fi commentary videos. But keep in mind, I need to let this be known. I need to have this be known to everybody, because I don't want to trick anybody that subscribes to this channel. I need you to understand this, everybody. So please take heed in what I have to say. I don't want anybody subscribing for the wrong reasons. I don't want anybody subscribing for the idea that I do these grand videos, or I have very important conversations to talk about, or that something arbitrarily fucking stupid or whatever. I get it. I don't want anybody to I don't want to fake everybody out. That's what I'm trying to get at, okay? I don't want to be one of those fucking assholes that just tries to gain as much fucking subscribers as possible. I'm thankful for everybody that is subscribing and that genuinely likes my content, likes having these little discussions with me, or likes even listening to me having these real discussions, because at the end of the day, this YouTube channel is basically a way for me to help get better at my linguistic skills. This YouTube channel is basically another way for me to help me get better at certain aspects of my life. Beforehand, it was speaking. For those of you who don't know, because a lot of you don't know now, that because every new video or someone's first video, some shit like that, I don't know. For a lot of you that don't know, I make videos to help me get better at life. Because I used to be very fucked up whenever when I was little. I couldn't read, I couldn't write, I couldn't speak, I couldn't do any of that shit. It's a whole fucking story. I'll talk about it again in the far future, or I'll hint at it even more. If you want to go back into that, go check out one of the other later videos. I have a full-blown discussion about that whole topic of conversation. But nonetheless, I don't want people to get the wrong idea and they think they have to subscribe for some weird reason, because they think I'm gonna post these hardcore aesthetically pleasing videos. Of course I'm gonna make aesthetically pleasing videos, but I want people to know that this channel is basically a way for me to just get better at certain social aspects in life. Because now that I have a camera in front of me and that people are seeing this is a big reason why I'm using this to get better for a few reasons. One, let me discuss this. One is to get over the fear of like being looked at. I don't like people looking at me because I particularly don't like the looks of me whatsoever. I really am trying to work on that when it comes to working out. I'm going to talk about that because it's before the end of the video. When it comes to working out or just like eating healthy or just taking care of my fucking skin. What the hell? Also, it is my, my linguistic skills. It's a meme so far, but I mean, it's my linguistic skills, my ability to speak, to speak and properly. As you can tell, I fucked up whenever I just said speech and speak. I flipped it. So you can see I'm not the best at it. I do fuck up my words a lot. I really do. So I'm hoping that this is a good way to help me concisely speak fluently while also taking a step back and realizing that everything's okay. Let me just talk slowly. Again, lo-fi channel. Let me talk slowly. I get too excited whenever I speak and I get into my old habit of going I get to that point where I just keep on going and I can't stop, and it just fucks up because I'm running with my speech and it just gets terrible. When in reality, I should really just speak slowly, that people can understand me more, specifically me. Whenever I speak, it feels like I could just get better. So again, this YouTube channel was made for those specific reasons. Of course, I will say this. I won't lie to y'all. Of course, I do want to post fun little videos. I do post gaming videos whenever I have the ability to play games. I won't lie to y'all. You could see it literally in my entire back catalog. However, for those of you that don't know, I did use games as a way for me to get better at speaking. For some of them, I didn't even play the game. I literally, you see what I'm doing right now? I'm just kind of sitting here crisscross applesauce. I'm just kind of sitting here like this, with a white background and just having a conversation with the camera. It's literally what I did in some games. Some of my games I played, I literally did this. I went to different locations, sat down, and talked. It's literally it. I don't think you understand how upset I am right now. Listen, let me stop right there. Why am I upset? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, because no one knows, because I could just keep this out of the video and no one will ever know. Guess what? So randomly, I've been getting so many fucking spam calls on this phone for some reason about deals about bullshit. So because of that, I get random phone calls in random moments. And guess what? During the recording of the last segment that I was doing, I got a phone call of some random bullshit. And guess what? It cut out, it cut everything out. So now I was in the middle of a speech about something. I don't even remember the fuck I was talking about. I was in the middle of something. Next thing you know, I get a phone call, and it doesn't, since this one's on silent, I don't hear it, and I'm just doing this. I'm speaking like normally, woohoo. But guess what? It cut everything out. So I just felt, I saw, I turned and looked to see if everything's going okay. But it wasn't going okay. Instead, it was a phone call. So now I'm just well, shit, I lost all that for however much that segment was, and I kind of ruined it because it was kind of going. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, back on the main topic of conversation. I don't even know what I was fucking talking about. Oh yeah, okay. Because now we're in the final segment of the little video. I guess I don't remember. Anyways, so I need to discuss this. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes with the games and this YouTube channel, whatever, right? It's just for it. End of story. This YouTube channel is basically a video diary for me in order to get better at certain life skills. It's basically it. I'm not a very social individual when it comes to aspects within my life. It's just how it is. I don't know how to say it, but I am really putting myself out there. As you can see, I'm really doing my best to do this type of stuff that I can, get better within my life. It's basically it. So if you subscribe to the channel thinking I'm gonna do some hardcore parkour shit, listen, it's you don't have to. It's okay for those reasons. But I will say this: if you do subscribe to the channel, please let it be for the right reasons. Let it be because either you enjoy watching my little lo-fi commentary content, or you want to see the progress of how this channel will go. Because so far we're almost at 100 subscribers. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I reach 100 subscribers. I'm still raving on the idea of reaching 90. I'm at 90 right now. Not even a few months ago, I was at 25, and I was screaming because I thought that was the coolest fucking number in the planet. And it was still great. I don't think you understand how happy I get seeing those subscriber count go up. It gets so cool. So I really do appreciate that. So I will say this: for all of you that have subscribed, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you understand how much like this it really means to me that there are people that genuinely like my little content. So again, thank you. And anyways, back to this whole little thing I want to talk about, and it goes along the lines of like, well, the next topic is my workouts. I am gonna take a small break for a little bit. Let me get into the reasons why. So not that long ago, literally last night, I had a weird sleep paralysis episode again. Like, hold on, let me backstory real quick. I get a lot of sleep paralysis. Like, I get a lot, like a fucking lot. I don't know why. I just have a lot of them. And last night I had another one. So it was a whole fucking, for those that don't know what a sleep paralysis thing is, it's where you wake up when you're asleep, right? So you're sleep paralysis, asleep. So it's whenever you wake up and you are literally paralyzed. You can't move. You physically cannot move. If you really try, you could kind of move like some parts of your body. Some instances. Sorry for the interruption. It was my family. They were just coming in here. So you know how it goes. I love them. Anyways, so again, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Sleep paralysis. Anyways, so long story short, I have a lot of sleep paralysis. It's just how life is. Again, I don't even know if I remember saying this, but it's whenever you wake up and you physically cannot move, you're paralyzed. That's just how it is. I don't understand why I have a lot of sleep paralysis. I really don't. So that's just a whole other story that I need to figure out on my own. I just know I have a lot of them. I have at least 3 or 4 of them a month. So it's kind of creepy, but nonetheless, it's a whole experience. But I had another one the other night, and this time the whole neck was burning. I remember that specifically. My entire neck was on fire. It was just burning. So I remember telling my parents that, and then we came to the conclusion, my mom did mostly, and we came to the conclusion that it's because so we're going to do a test. I'm going to take a break on my workouts for a few days, because for those of you that don't know, I have a very strict schedule when it comes to my workouts. I work out every other day. Today is my rest day, so I'm happy. Tomorrow would be a workout day, and what I do with my workouts is basically a lot it's a mixture of yoga, cardio, and just body weights. That's what I used to do. Now that I'm here, I have access to weights, so I'd use actual weights to do my stuff. I started switching from a mixture of weird yoga, cardio things, so it still does all that type of thing. I don't do any upper body because I don't really want to, but I do a lot of lower body because I really want to. So I do a lot of that type of stuff. However, I do very rigorous workouts, and they last hours. And when I tell you they last hours, I mean that this is a whole event for my day. As soon as I start, I don't stop until my headphones die at least twice. And then once it's done, then I somehow magically make it to the bathroom, go and just take everything off, wash up, get out, magically get food, eat a pound of rice and chicken, come downstairs. This whole time I'm drinking water too, of course, and then go come back downstairs, go into my metro exodus room, and then go straight to sleep. It's usually how it goes. And I've been doing this for already 4 years. I lost a lot of weight. Okay, I used to be a little bigger, so you know how it goes. And comparative, so to where I am now. But because of that. Anyways, so I'm getting off topic. So I need what I was told is that I should just take this. Let's just skip this next workout I'm gonna do. This next workout day, which is tomorrow. I might skip it. I probably have to because it's because the reason they brought the whole burning thing with the neck whatever is because the assumption was that maybe my body was just trying to recover, and it doesn't have any time to recover, because after I do my strenuous workouts, I immediately have the next day where it's a rest day, but it doesn't my body doesn't fully recuperate from putting my body through some shit like that. So whenever I go back into it, my body's still trying to recover. So I'm gonna take probably 2 workout days out and and use that time to recover. I'm still gonna use some recovery techniques. I do some stretches, the foam rollers and shit like that. Eating healthy, of course, because that's just how life is. And also gravity weights. It's a weird thing. I'll talk about this in the future, just to get my body more relaxed. However, I think that's the whole plan for me to do. Do I want to do this? Not really. I don't want to take a break because I working out makes me feel good. I know I've seen the comments before and all that type of stuff, and yeah, I really do. When I say I work on my body, I really mean like I work on my fucking body, because I want like that. I want in my eyes that perfect body, but it's always a struggle. So I'm thankful that I have a good work ethic whenever it comes to that particular like part of my life, including this. So nonetheless, this video is going on too long enough, so let me just give off my final thoughts. I want to thank everybody personally, like honest to God, I want to thank everybody that watches my little videos. I don't think you understand how much I really do appreciate everybody, including all the older supporters. There was somebody that wrote a little cute comment. I really appreciate it. It was really sweet. I liked it. And they brought up something about how if I remember them. Let this be known. I know I'm bringing this up, but it's true. If for those of you that don't know, go back into my later videos. I actually made a video where I gave thanks to a lot of people that did comment. It was a Destiny video, so you probably, it blew up, it has like 400 views. So you can probably check that out. But I did give thanks to a lot of people. I do have a list of people that I do remember within the comments. So if you do comment, I will remember you, and I will write down your name, and I will keep you in memory, because I want to, I want to remember all the people that did support my little channel. I fucking love y'all for that. I don't think you understand. Any positive comment that I get, oh my God, I appreciate it. So I wanted to bring that up to everybody. Nonetheless, this video is going on too long enough. I still have a lot more to do, because it's like, it's life. I want to thank you all again for watching my little channel. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate everybody that watches my channel. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Let's get there. I want to get there. It'll be so much fun. I don't know what the fuck I should do. Actually, I probably get another celebration. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something. Anyways, thank you all again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a grand night.